This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
How about that, Teeks? Harry Chapman saying he's going to bring a change. I don't really know what that means.
I mean, he said he's been wrestling since he was 13, so he's been wrestling, what, this, like 6 months?
I think 7 months.
Yeah, and then where did he go? Did he run back to go get his cups and his Hold on. What the hell's this? What the hell's this?
This isn't the Oli Peace we've been seeing at Purpose. I think we may have just seen the Purpose debut of the Rap Master.
Hold on,
Oli Peace.
He's gonna speak. Crowd aren't feeling it either.
That's a no baby. No baby, no.
There's a very distinct no baby.
So we have not seen Zander Bryant's debut in Purpose. We've only seen him help his brother Nino out when he was in trouble with Oli Peace and Bullet. But this is a big moment for Zander Bryant.
Yo, you better watch yourself, because if you don't shut up after I'm done kicking Zander's ass, I'm gonna come out there and kick all your asses.
That's not his accent. That's not his voice. Why is he doing a voice?
Before I get down to business, it's just something I said last time. I want to take it back. Don't get it twisted, yo. I'm still about to kick Zander Bryant's ass. I just don't need a steel chair to do it when I can do it with my bare hand, yo. I'm about to speed him from pillar to post so bad. Not only is this ring gonna be shaking, this whole library gonna be shaking, yo. Boom! Shake, shake, shake the room! Boom! Shake, shake, shake the room!
I don't think he understands what decade he's in.
This is Oli Peace.
I know Sunshine Machine normally just have a bit of a party when they come to Purpose, but I don't think you've seen the mental decline of Oli Peace since he started taking on the Bryants, have you? I said, big debut, Zander Bryant, first time in a match in Purpose Wrestling. He looks fired up. He helped his brother defeat Oli Peace when Oli introduced Bullet into their Falls Count Anywhere match. So Zander is willing to put his own body in the way for his brother. Will that come into play in this match?
Considering the lineage, the newly built lineage of his brother, the Bryant name. You know, we've got Nino in the main event tonight. Can Zander have? Well, if the entrance is anything to go by, he might have a little chip and a fall, but he's all right.
We'll put that down to nerves, Teeks. Now, the Bryants, as you said, they train together. They spend a lot of time together. What kind of
Got the same mum.
They do have the same and the same dad.
That's nice.
They're not the Chapmans. And do you think Nino's been able to give Zander any tips for taking on Oli Peace? They have clashed multiple times.
I mean, you got to assume sitting around the breakfast table, you know, they're swapping cereal, they're swapping road stories.
Zander Bryant here, double leg takedown, laying those elbows in. You got to think some of those are for Nino. Peace taking control now, laying in the right hand. This has started vicious, Teeks.
This is. I mean, you heard the slander on the name of Zander that Oli Peace was spitting. I say spitting as if I'm trying to give him kudos for that rap.
Now the Rap Master kind of belies a bit of a dorkiness from Oli Peace, but actually I think it brings out a kind of ruthless side in him. It brings out an aggression. What a drop kick from Zander Bryant, taking control.
He's definitely different. I'll give you that. The Rap Master, you know, will it be successful?
What a trip by that. Some innovation.
Zander's actually associated.
A nice kick to the shoulder as well. Oli Peace is already reeling seconds into this match. Zander Bryant, springboard frog splash, it could be over. Oli Peace powering his way up, holding his ribs. Zander already causing some damage. There's that Bryant family fire that his brother also carries. Looking for the knee, misses. Peace moves out the way, spinning back elbow.
Vintage Oli Peace right there.
The only thing more vintage for Oli Peace is those back clubs, Teeks. Those brutal back clubs.
I was going to say the only thing more vintage was his dated like rap.
That too. No, I was talking about these wild back clubs. Oli Peace famous for laying those in. The sound. Zander trying to fight back there.
Fair enough. A little violence party. Shades of a young Eddie Dennis, former trainer of Zander Bryant.
Did you see the absolute fire match that Eddie Dennis and Nino Bryant had here in Purpose?
Oh yeah, oh my god, we were there for that one.
Well, an amazing match. That shows you the level of training the Bryants have and the kind of who they got it from. He managed to beat his own teacher, Nino Bryant. That's the kind of skill level we're dealing with this family. You can't took out there from Oli Peace. You can't imagine Oli Peace is got to take this too lightly, right?
Yeah, I mean, sure, maybe the Bryant name is a bit unknown, but who they've been trained by is absolutely a who's who. So they have it within themselves, 100%. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all if Zander picks up the win tonight. But looking at him in the state he's in right now, I could probably almost definitely be proven wrong.
Let's not underrate Oli Peace. Oli is a veteran. He's been doing this for a long time. Week in, week out, Oli Peace wrestles around the country. What a throwback from Oli Peace, snapping the neck. Cocky bit. No, I thought better than natural selection for Oli Peace. Nice back club again. What's that, 8th or 9th back club he's laid into Zander there? That's got to be wearing him down.
Again, it's that veteran mentality. He knows if he can wear down the lower back.
What kind of
that's like the center point of the body.
What kind of effect is that going to have on Zander's game? Zander, much like your tag team partner, likes to use those ropes, likes to spring around.
I was going to say, I'm not really familiar with the moveset of Zander Bryant, so I don't really know what he's trying to work towards. Whether he's whether he's an aerial man, whether he's like a power driver guy. I mean, we saw a power driver earlier with Kaven not get the job done against Adetunji, but maybe Bryant knows a couple of extra tricks to really put someone on the ground. I don't know.
I think this is smart by Peace, working that back, taking out that core strength. Zander, as you saw already, likes to springboard to the top, likes to bounce around the ring. How hard is that going to be with a worn down core?
Basically impossible.
Oli dragging Zander to the middle of the ring. Double underhook suplex into the cover. This could be it. Zander though, that fire, that Bryant fire that we've seen so many times. Oli looking a bit perplexed, but Zander will not stay on the floor.
Look, obviously every person is their own man, but I feel like Oli has had the opportunity to put a beating on Zander's older brother Nino, so he kind of knows, what makes the Bryants tick, and I think he should probably utilize that as much as possible here if he wants to put Zander away.
A version of the Cobra Clutch now, sunk in by Oli Peace, slightly to the side and kind of very almost a cravat grip on it.
Yeah, it's pulling on the neck a little bit on a weirder direction there. I feel like this could put a bit more pressure on the. Oh, I just put my own neck actually. Trying to think about what that would actually do.
You're not warmed up, Teeks.
I was trying to get some perspective on what that did, and it actually just picked my neck. So maybe Oli's onto something there.
Body drop by Zander Bryant, causing some separation. The back that he worked on earlier of Oli Peace coming into play again. Both men now, that midsection worn down. Zander ahead of steam, misses. Oli sends him into the corner. That back elbow again, almost a European uppercut. Snapmare. Zander with an inverted monkey flip.
Looking for the throwback. Zander knew it was coming this time.
Had it scouted. Oli goes to the well once with it. So what a forearm! If anything, I would say Zander is a bit more vicious than his older brother. Trip.
We're going to see how that lower back holds up after all those back rubs.
Springboard into a coffin drop, for a lack of a better term.
Basically, just went back to back.
Zander now looking to go to the top. Crowd really behind Zander Bryant. Bryant are loved here in the library, Teeks.
Clearly, Zander's just a little bit more reckless.
Off the top.
A little bit devil may care.
Senton off the top, wiping out Peace.
Maybe a little bit more fearless. Maybe the back pain is kind of spurring him on.
Looking for that running knee again, misses for a second time. Peace, tilt-a-well slam into the cover. Kick out by Zander Bryant. that fortitude that's in his brother is in him too. Oli rolling through, look for that moonsault and misses Zander out of the way.
There it is.
High knee.
Let's go.
Third time's the charm. Lion salt into the cover. This could be it. And Zander Bryant gets the win on his debut at Purpose. The Bryant legacy staying strong. Leland Bryant, I hope you are watching. You have got a lot to live up to.
It's the curse of the debuts here at Guerrilla Radio. We had Adetunji picking up the win. Now we got Zander, 2 for 2.
Oli Peace bringing in, and even Oli has been vicious the last few months.
You got to give Oli credit. He absolutely stepped up his game. He knew what he was getting into, especially. He didn't take Zander for granted, but still, couldn't make it work. Couldn't put the pieces together.
I'm not quite sure if Oli thought this was going to take Zander out of his game by bringing back the Rap Master, or if he genuinely thought he was looking past Zander. I'm not sure, but the viciousness of Oli Peace, not to be scoffed at. Zander Bryant, such an impressive win. That running knee. And then the Lion Soul.
Yeah, very successful young man. Harry Chapman, take notes.
I think he's a little younger than Harry, actually.
I heard they're in the same class at school.
Zander's asked for a microphone.
I'll prepare a few words.
Wait, what a speech!
Spit some bars! Spit some bars!
The crowd asking for Zander Bryant to spit some bars here. I don't think he's going to give Oli Peace a piece of his mind.
He's taking the shutter shades though.
Oli Peace, you started a war, and you make it clear your reasoning. I kicked you with your own steel chair, you couldn't believe it, and if Bullet was here today, you might have had a chance of succeeding then. But he's nowhere to be seen, and it's evident you needed him.
Zander dropping the fire.
I'm the one who's vegan, but you can clearly do no harm. You think you occupy my mind? I'm thinking about my Minecraft iron bomb. When I step in the ring, everyone's alarmed. I could have brought a steel chair, but I just beat you unarmed.
Oli,
That's kind of the man.
I think Oli's tapping out of a rap.
You said you'd batter Zander Bryant. Well, there's no excuse for lying. You're a house cat, I'm a lion. I'm the greatest, you're just trying.
Savage.
I guess we're in Wimbledon, so we'll call it 15 love. I'm smooth like Sarah B, and you're just nitty old dumb.
Oli, can't even get it.
Is that a moisturizer burn?
I hate my moves, they all be liking them. My performance is enlightening. Oh, come on. If I were you, I'd find myself quite frightening. I just threw you in the trash, but I still make sure I'm recycling.
Oli Peace swinging wildly. Cutter from Zander Bryant. One arm with the mic still.
So you can wary then be warier. I'll do whatever it takes so you can bury that I'm daring you. Just try to intimidate me when I feel scary, then I'm scary. In fact, I've got these glasses, so I can't even stand to stare at you.
Zander Bryant, mic drop in the middle of the Purpose ring. I think not only did Zander Bryant win the wrestling match, he also won the rap battle takes.
Wow, he won his debut and his return match. All in one night.
Well, that boy's got bars.
Oh, that was not part of the plan. Shit. Not only did I not batter Zander Bryant, but he also kicked my ass at the rap battle. Yo, okay, this is like the worst night of my life, so, okay. There's only one thing I can do, man. Go out on the town in Wimbledon, find a smoking hot babe, and bang her. That's the only thing that's gonna make me feel better.
That's it. Finally done it. Finally got rid of Oli Peace. You've been on my mind saying you're gonna batter me, all because I was defending Nino. Well, it's a man now. because I beat him at wrestling, I beat him at rapping, so he's off my mind. I focus on the future of me and professional wrestling. So retiring the rap of the one album, we'll call it an album. Done. I'm ready for what's next.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching and see you next time.